Hi, everybody. So sorry. Looks like we had a technical difficulty on our streaming platforms, but we're back. Nevertheless, we are back with the Family Arts Museum and Miss Milani. We're doing some mandala drawings, which is a meditative way of drawing to bring you peace while you're doing the art activity. So we're going to pass it on over to Miss Milani, and we're going to get it kicking back up. Enjoy.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the yoga class with Ashira Anu, my daughter. I'm at the Family Arts Museum. We focus on family as fine art, home as curated space, and community as gallery. And we're about to make a gallery in our home of different mandala paintings. On Thursday, I'll show you some different examples. But today, just to get your paper set up and show you some of the things that you can do. Mandalas are just a meditative drawing where you're using different shapes over and over again, different lines to make something that's beautiful. So I like to start my mandala here, just on this kind of paper. And so we're going to try something just a little bit different. Okay, so what I want you to do, and it's just that I've taken a regular white sheet of paper and I folded it like a hot dog, and then I folded it like a hamburger, and that gave me 4 spaces for me to be able to do something on. Okay, so we're going to try something just a little bit different in this mandala drawing, so we won't have to do as much with to make it a lot faster for us to go. So if you have your sheet of paper here, what I would love for you to do is pick out your colors. Okay, pick out some colors that you want to complement each other. And if you've ever done a yarn drawing around the popsicle sticks where you kind of just wrap it, it's going to be, we're going to do that version of it and make it similar. So I chose these colors. I like to have some colors that are completely different and some colors that are complementary as well, that are kind of in the same color family. And so I chose mine. So get yours. You have your sheet of paper. Okay. All right. So we are going to do ours with straight lines today. And we're going to move around the paper and just have some fun with it. Once you get started, it's just easy flowing. So take this ruler and find the corner of your paper where your paper meets. Okay. All right. And what I want you to do is lay that corner down so that it's in the bottom. I guess that's bottom next to your left hand side, left hand. And we're going to do something where you flip the paper to get an exercise. Okay, great. We're still going good. Good. Okay. So first thing I want to do is take a pencil and I want to make a light line at the bottom corner. I'm going to make mine darker just so you can see it. And I'm going to do it on both sides. And I'm going to mark the paper so I can see where I did it, because I'm going to try to get these lines to be next to each other. Okay? All right. Okay. So when you open, I want you to flip it over just to see if you can get that triangle on the other side where it's folded as well. I like to mark my paper so I know where I'm drawing my lines. So I marked the dots like that, little dots, drew my lines. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, so when you open it up, you're going to have a diamond in the middle. So we're going to start here. So fold it back and begin to make a pattern. You can start with any color that you want to in the middle. I'm trying to get, there we go. And then draw out to this diamond. And while we're here, let's get another line maybe a little bit further out, so you can have 2 places that you can go, and create a larger diamond outside. So what I also like using about graph paper is that I use mine to kind of help me determine where I'm drawing the other line. Okay, so I did 6 boxes out. Okay, and then do the same thing on each side. Have your marker. There you go. Okay, so now you have this, like that, and then do the same thing on the inside. Go to your points, see where it is, look through the paper, see, and see where it is. You know, a lot of times we're always trying to get something just right. And sometimes when you first start a mandala, you know, it's good to mess up. It's good to just have a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect. Try to get the little diamond. Now, here comes the fun part. Fold it back up. And what you're going to do is that you're going to just begin to create any kind of pattern that you want. You may decide to fill in the middle diamond. And let's start with that actually. Just fill in the middle diamond with, let's do a circle around it. I'm going to do a kind of like a semicircle. It ends up looking like that. And do that on each side. Fold it back out. So that when you open it up, it looks like that. Have a dot. Then pick another color. I'm going to go with the blue. You can either fold it back up or leave it out. And I'm going to make a line. I chose to do this. And then just have some fun filling in that circle and deciding what you want it to look like. So I'll do mine really quick to give you an idea of what you could do. But you do something creative that you like. I like markers because they go a little bit faster in the coloring. And also markers are really accessible, but you can do this with a lot of different tools and a lot of different shapes. So see how it's starting to fan out into a little bit of a design? Then go on and pick another color. I'm going to outline it in the purple. I'm going to make a dramatic line outline. So what I did is use these as guides, and then you can color that in. And all you're doing is using your creativity to draw lines just to get out to the end. Now, here's the thing. No matter how many times you do this, it's going to be completely different. There's ways to do mandalas and do all kind of just creative drawings. You can do it with quarters. You can find any way that just gets you to use different colors and lines together. I love this activity because it helps you just loosen up and just not be so attached to what the outcome is, and just have a good time. Have a good time and try something new. We're going to get into some of these other greens and yellows that I'm going to put out here. And I'm just showing you how I'm going about it. And you can go about it that way, or maybe you'll find another way. So I'm just continuing to draw out something fun. Get another color in here. Maybe a yellow. And color it in. So you would just keep drawing. And I'm moving a little bit faster today so that we can stay as close to schedule as possible. Now, I hope that you guys are going to be able to do on Thursday. On Thursday, we're going to take a toilet paper roll and some paint and canvas or whatever you want to paint on. And we're going to do a quick, creative way to recycle your toilet paper rolls to make paintbrushes and make some creative drawings that are a lot of fun. So see how I'm doing? You're just doing it all the way out. And you just continue. Just keep drawing along it, adding other things to it. And we at the Family Arts Museum, Fam Arts Museum on IG, a share sheet, some yoga classes. I'll be doing some other art. Okay. I can't see. Let me see. I can't see, but I'm going to keep going. Uh-oh. The video, it says the video is out. I'm going to log back. Okay, we are back. There we go. And so if you come to Fam Arts Museum on IG, you'll see some other things that we'll be doing this summer. We'll be learning about teas and different kind of ways we can get creative at home, upcycling. So as you can see, I'm going to show you my drawing. And as you can see, I am just relaxing and adding to the painting as I go. And you can just keep adding until your whole paper is full. So if you're ever feeling like you're nervous or you're anxious and you want something that's going to calm your nerves, I find this very relaxing. I find it as a wonderful way to just calm down. And if you also want to maybe just try some different colors together before I do another painting, sometimes I just want to see what the colors look like on a page. Sometimes I just want to relax my hand and kind of loosen up my mind. So it's kind of like in class, sometimes your teacher would give you a writing prompt. These can be good artist prompts to help you loosen up a bit. I'm going to show you more of what I'm doing here. My lovely markers. Gets a lot of use in here. I think this is a favorite color, yellow. So I'm doing things like, and just taking it out to the rest of the page. Now, sometimes what I'll have Ashira do is just have her do this as fast or as slow as she possibly can. The thing about going with it really fast is that it stops your brain. Sometimes our brain is like, it's just moving it just needs to calm down. So when you give your brain something to do, it has no choice but to calm down. So these can be great exercises for that. Anything that you're just doing repetitive without having to think about it. Let me add another color on here before I show it to you. I really wish I could see you all. So I'm sure you guys are coming up with something wonderful and creative and beautiful. So when you are drawing, a lot of times the left side of your brain shuts down, and it can be really hard you find that you're really, really quiet. And it's because literally the right side of your brain requires all of your attention to draw. So you'll find that you may talk less or have a harder time getting your thoughts together. But you're very clear about what you want as far as your colors. And see how the page is just filling up. And that's what you want to continue to do. Just fill your page up. Sorry about that. I have someone helping me with something, and there's some noise back there. So let's take about a minute and just keep drawing. Take some deep breaths while you're drawing. Release any judgment. And remember that this is something just to loosen you up. And I'll show you mine as it's coming together. And the paper's starting to fill up. Starting to fill up and be very pretty. So you can just continue to fill your paper out the way that you see fit. And take as long as you like. See? And have fun, add some curves, like I'm starting to add some curved lines in here. All right, add some curves. And just have fun with it. So I don't think that we will have to spend the entire time. You may see how I'm adding some dots. So just get creative with it and keep taking your painting out to the edge. And remember that no matter how many times you do it, you can always just take a piece of paper and some markers, and you can always create something very, very different and innovative, and just calm yourself down. Sometimes even before you're having to start a other assignment, this might be a way to get your creative brain flowing and see what you can create. So I'm not all the way done, but I just wanted to show you where it's going to. And if there are any questions, if anybody has any questions, you may decide to continue this or start another sheet of paper um, after this. But I hope that you're able to join us on Thursday for our toilet paper roll painting. You're going to need the inside of a toilet paper roll. You're going to need scissors, a thicker paper for you to be able to put the paint on. I love using cardboard boxes. I don't know about you, but if you've had some things delivered by your house, keep one of the cardboard boxes. And maybe if you can, just take a white primer spray it, and that can be a great canvas that you can recycle over and over again. So keep one of those boxes and bring your toilet paper roll. We'll have a chance that we're going to work together on that, and you'll see what we can do and make some beautiful backgrounds that can also be preps for other paintings. But I want to thank you so much for this. And yeah, if you have any other questions, please let me know. And I think that I'll continue drawing, and you can continue drawing as well. But thank you, and I hope to see you at Fam Arts Museum on IG. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Milani. That was amazing. I feel so relaxed. I
It's
won't show,
really relaxing.
I won't show the world my art that I drew, but yours looks beautiful.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for having us, and I hope you all had a good time. And I'll see everybody on Thursday. Ashir and I will be here Thursday as well, same time.
Yes, yes, absolutely. So thanks for mentioning that. I want to give a quick shout out to Family Arts Museum. The next thing I want to do is tell you guys to tune in again tomorrow. We're going to do the two-part series again at 12 o'clock Eastern time. We're going to do read a book to you guys. This is what we're reading on
Ooh,
tomorrow. We're reading Hair
nice.
Love. And then at 1:15 Eastern Standard Time, again, we are going to be doing some more yoga with Miss LaShawn. So don't forget to tune in. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, like Family Arts Museum as well on social media, and follow Ashira. Thank you guys. Have a good afternoon.
Bye.